Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect he'll have a dip! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cuts it out. Toni Kroos. Now it's Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Just, it seems, but just is enough.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Sidibe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Can he finish? That's a lovely try, but not to be.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Memphis Depay. And it's Simeone. Out wide to the right. Going through. He can get that clear. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. Now it's Neymar. Hits one! Hazard tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Dashing forward at pace, looking to force his way through. A nice touch. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's made sure that that won't get through. Aimed long and direct. Memphis Depay looks to thread it through. Messi. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Simeone. Memphis Depay. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Messi. Messi tries running with the ball at his feet. Is it in? It's in! They are right back in business.
Manchester are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Great leap! In it goes! And they've got their lead back. Just so calm under pressure.
Vieira demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have a breakthrough. Oh, it's Dalglish. Hazard. Michelko. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Done very well to intervene. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. Now it's Neymar. Messi. Crosses it in low. Defence has got rid of that. Throw it. Van Dijk. Roddy Lopez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He's got away. Chance! Oh, can he score? Hazard! There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to... Looking to shoot! He's got away with one there. And it's Ericsson. Can he finish? And the finish! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Good idea, just poorly executed. Messi. Ronnie Lopez. Simeone! Looking for a decent ball in. Can he put it away? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And he just whacks it away. He spotted the run and played him through. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Memphis Depay. And it's Ericsson. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Aimed long and direct. Simeone. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deftly done. And he's there to cut it out. Defenders on the back foot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Hazard. Now it's Ericsson. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it back. Messi has created 1 goal already. Manchester can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Oh, good interception. Ericsson. Out towards the flank. Played back in. has a pop! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So now the difference is 3. It's Dalglish. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? He's got the ball, he's got the space. Fires it in low. Could move up a gear here. Neymar. It's Dalglish. Messi. Now it's Hazard. He's left his man. Now it's Messi. And a shot! Goal! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Here it comes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bashelko tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Ronaldo gets it, and now what?
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now, can he capital? The shot's on! It's a goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
And there goes the final whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here. Can he put it away? Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
What I really like about this team is that not only is there good movement, but movement with which everyone is looking to get on the ball. That helps a lot.
Flags up.
He just needs a cooler head to get that right. He got a little excited in his willingness to run clear.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Felipe Anderson! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked...
Has a hit! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Three without reply. This is becoming a shot at goal! That is wayward.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
That'll be a throw. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Offside? Yes, it is.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Conte. Now it's Modric. Neymar. And that's been levered clear. And now the breakaway. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Now it's Christian looking to shoot. Goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Gomez. And it's Felipe Anderson. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Conte. Varane goes going for goal! What about it? Smartly deceptive, what quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Bale. Ronaldo wants to play it back. Messi. It's a great ball. Turns and goes back. Now it's Bale. Bale going through. Oh, terrible pass. Forward it goes. Conte. It's a loose ball. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's got away, and he's onside. Goalkeeper's ball. Down by a lack of accuracy. Ziyech cuts it out. Sergio Busquets. The referee brings the first half to a close.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. Conte. Felipe Anderson. Bale. He's Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact. And it's Neymar. Neymar on a charge down the left. Bale. Tries to get it forward quickly. Felipe Anderson. Lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! In it goes! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Ziyech. Gomez gets into the right position to intercept. Has he picked him out? And Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose. The ball's loose, and he's after it.
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Here it comes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Koulibaly. Now it's Lukaku. It's come loose. Lukaku unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Robinho pushes it out wide. Good ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Busquets plays it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Aguero. Messi. He's had a go! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
It's become a case of men against boys. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Messi. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Aimed long and direct. Has a swing at it! It's a goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Now it's Robinho. And it's Busquets. Now it's Mertens. Oh, he's broken through. The shot's on! Back of the net! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, no question now as to who is in control. Felipe Anderson. Forward it goes. And he's cut it out. Out towards the flank. And the counter is on. Breaks on here. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Now it's Messi. Well, they could break here. Aguero clips one through. He's through. Well read, he sorted that out. Conte, done very well to intervene. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, for natural skill alone,
Hits one! Goal!
and some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Just brushed off the ball there. first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Meunier gets good distance on it.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Shoots! Cleared without complication. Suso. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
The shot's on! Salvio. Looking for a decent ball in. And it's Pjanic. Now it's Suso. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cut out in the nick of time. Cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that has been clubbed away into the last quarter of an hour. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He's had a shot! Oh, and that should have been 2.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
In with a header! Really well taken goal. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's 2 now without reply. Dybala gets it back. It's a loose ball. And that's it. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
David De Gea, simply because of the remarkable strides he's made to earn the worldwide respect that now exists. From an insecure, hesitant spell, he's grown into a supremely confident and assured character.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. That has put a stop to that. And it's Perisic. Gulam. Aguero looking to get on the end of this. And the counter is on.
They do like to defend with a few more men behind the ball now in deeper areas, and it's something they seem to be doing more and more.
Jorginho. Valencia. Jordi Alba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Aguero. And that's been won straight back. Well positioned to make that interception. Lukaku. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Manolas.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Jordi Alba. Ziyech. We can get that clear. Perisic. Breaks on here. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Ronaldo receives it in a wide position, and it's Gulam. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Shot a goal! And he's done it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Gulam goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Vidal, aimed long and direct. Azar. Mbappe. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Deftly done. Shoots! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Mbappe cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Koulibaly tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Simeone. Hits one! He's got away with one there.
Jordi Alba really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane gets it, and now what? And he's straight offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Ball is over the line. Jorginho plays it forward. Lukaku! In it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply. He's had a shot! And out to safety.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Piqué knocks it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. And we hit half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. Can he fit it? It's Lukaku! Forward it goes. Well played, he saw that coming. Valencia. And it's Simeone. Over to the left. Hazard. Tries to stroke it through. Timely intervention. Piqué. Jorginho. Cristiano Ronaldo. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Simeone. Valencia gets good distance on it.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Now it's Aguero. Can he put it away? And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
3 without reply. And the finish! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mane gets it back. And that has been clubbed away. Plays it out to the wing. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Perisic. He's left his... Gets up to head it! It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, no question now as to who is in control.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Now it's Mertens. Mbappe is demanding it out wide. Ulam boots it to safety. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Perisic, he's got away. Aguero, Mertens, well read, he sorted that out. Mateus. And it's Simeone. Rodriguez plays it forward. Perisic goes up and over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He slid it through. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Jordi Alba hits that long. Mbappe is desperately calling for it out wide. It's out for a goal kick. Valencia. And he's made certain that won't get through. Mertens. Sterling. Sterling! And the defence can get it clear. Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Has a shot! Mertens. And it's Simeone. Now it's Sterling. The final 5 minutes. Could be thinking about a shot here. Sterling finds himself offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Koulibaly. Valencia. Valencia. Lukaku. And now the finish. Out to the left it goes. Fire. And a shot! And the ball's come out. In for the follow-up. Really well taken goal. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. And as you can see, we've already started here. Now it's Sterling. And he's got good distance. Who's chasing?
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Going through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go and...
Has a hit! Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Neymar goes looking. Let down by a lack of accuracy. A chance! He's got away. Shot at goal! He's scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's... Atsu, well weighted. Has a pop! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
In with a header! He has done it!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward and
shakes to shoot. Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez has it out wide and in space. Cristiano Ronaldo goes for goal! So who's he picking out? No, it's Koke. Koke. Ronaldo trying to get there. Hoylett. Herrera. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. He's picked him out. Gomez. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. Chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ball is over the line. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Striding forward, facing goal. Douglas Costa! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And the whistle goes for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So once again, we're underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Christian Atsu clips one through. And he heaves it, belts one. Cristiano Ronaldo. Could move up a gear here. Played into space out wide. Oh, really good feet from him. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoylett. Now it's Sterling. Done very well to intervene. Gomez. Tries lifting it over. And it's got through. And it's Gomez. And he's there to cut it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it, and the shot! That is wayward. Here it comes, Douglas Costa, and it's Koke. Cristiano Ronaldo, the shot's on! Sommer gives chase, time to deliver. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Looks to dink one in. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gomez. Plays it back. Has a shot! In for the follow-up! He scores! And again they hit the front. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
So we have a breakthrough. Pinged one through here. It's a loose ball. He's looking to get there first.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Neymar. Herrera, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. He goes long. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. Goalkeeper's ball. Now the counter. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Some good stubborn defending there.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks to clip it forward.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Into the channel, going through, and shoots! Goal! 2 to the good, they have breathing space. Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they paid the price and deserved to.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So the lead now is 2. Neymar. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's James Rodriguez. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Looks to thread it through. It's a brilliant interception. And out to safety. Looking to break out here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Has a swing at it. Surely that settles it. What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It's anyone's ball. And there goes the final whistle. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Felipe Melo with a definite foul there. That was travelling. David Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, it's Ben Yedder. Now shapes to shoot. It's come back out. And he's there to hoof it away. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Forward it goes. And it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it high. Timely intervention. Going through. Messi goes looking. Dashing forward at pace. Cavani. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. He's got away. Koulibaly plays it forward, and here's the chance to counter. And it's Ben Yedder. And that's been levered clear. Could move up a gear here. He's left his man. Ziyech. Played in by Ziyech. Koulibaly knocks it away. Ben Yedder. Michelko. It is deadlocked. Robertson. Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Ben Yedder. It's a loose ball. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ziyech, he's got away. Got a sight of goal here. So who's he picking out? Nicely controlled. He's taking on the lot of them. Cuts it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Van Dijk gets into the right position to intercept. Messi. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's nice. Ziyech. Michelko. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. With a delicate ball, and he's cut it out. Ziyech. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Neymar. Deftly done. Great ball, and now the shot. Can he score? Goal! There is the breakthrough. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Now it's Silva. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's had a go! Good clearance and very necessary.
Cristiano Ronaldo is an obvious threat from set pieces. He needs special attention to stop him making a run.
Great leap! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Pepe. And it's Silva. Now it's Ben Yedder. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Shot at goal! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Oh, a thrilling culmination to the first period, but despite all of that, the two sides still separated by a single goal.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
The action has already resumed here. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Looking to break out here. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Ziyech clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Is it in? Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Yeah, he's fouled him there. Looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a... De Bruyne! Oh, it's a stunning goal! He's got himself a peach of a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So that has a swing at it! Sticks it away! The second half off to a spectacular start! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Aimed long and direct. Pepe. Over to the left. He's got away. Marcelo. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Mertens. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Pepe simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's out on the left now. Michelko. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Drills. He'll have a dip. It's in. There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show. It shoots!
Now it's De Bruyne. He's gone for it! Koulibaly. Robertson. He's come loose. Michelko. Roberto. Mertens spreads it towards the left. Floats one over. A chance! Big chance! No mistake! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Going through. Cristiano shoots! Really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Michelko. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gabriel Jesus. Looking for space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Gabriel Jesus. Well read, he sorted that out. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yes, they turned a lost cause into a great cause. It took resilience and character, but they had ample amounts.
Thanks to Jim along. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must... That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Ronaldo gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
As for the opponents, anything noteworthy on the tactical front?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed.
And the shot! Vidal. Oh, given away. Aimed long and direct. Vidal. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Insigne. He has it out wide now. He's got away. Kike knocks it away. Well read, he sorted that out. Pull it. Pull it. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's left his man. Now it's Luis Suarez. Shapes the shoots. And he's done it! There is the breakthrough. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have our breakthrough.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Lorenzo Insigne. Steered forward. And it's Coutinho. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. It's a loose ball. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. Dashing forward at pace. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. With a delicate ball. Now it's Vidal. And it's hoisted clear. Felipe Luis has it in a wide position, so what next? Some clever work on the flank.
Yeah, they seem to be encouraging both fullbacks to ease inside, so we'll keep an eye on that to see if it all works out.
Roberto. Chance to break. And it's Insigne. Right through the middle. Felipe Luis with a fine tackle. Pull it. Pull it. Luis Suarez. pull it. And it's Insigne. Roberto. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? A real chance to break. Luis Suarez.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
And it's Vidal. And it's got through. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, the ball's come loose! Danger averted for now. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Here we go again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. So who's he picking out? He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Throw in. That intervention was very necessary. Forward it goes. Vidal positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gabriel Jesus. Mertens. Gabriel Jesus. Going for goal! He has done it! And the second half is off to a flyer! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Cristiano Ronaldo really showed his coolness, Peter, by not getting flustered on such a tough skill. And for me, it was controlled perfection.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And that's been levered clear. Gabriel Jesus. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gabriel Jesus! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Gets up to head it! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Courtois reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Insigne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Yeah, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Chance! This could fall anywhere. Cut out in the nick of time. Oh, nice touch. Vidal. Big chance, shoots! Surely this time, he scores! Again, we are level. What a contest! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Can he put it away? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
So, the manager making the last of his changes. Felipe. He's on a run down the left wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Mertens looking to shoot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Luis Suarez, and now they can launch a counter.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still...
He's through and all alone! He's gone for it! It's in! And they've got their lead back.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Oh, that's nice. Cristiano Ronaldo. Jesus has a goal! And that would have won it.
Gabriel Jesus has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
It's a fabulous position. Looking to shoot. No mistake. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very...
He'll have a dip! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a Neil, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible.
He's had a shot! shoots one! Oh no, it's an own goal! "90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time."
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So a short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Mertens. That's a brilliant interception. Gabriel Jesus. Mertens. Played out to the right. And it's Sterling. Shot a goal! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Mertens. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Can he score? Yes, he's done it! And that may just do it! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
The hostilities have already resumed. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Mertens pings it out wide. Luis Suarez. Mertens. And it's Mertens. Going through. Now it's Mertens. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Rami just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
He's had a go! In it goes! That sets up an enthralling finish! Son Heung-min with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
This is big chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game, he is the man. Having turned the... looking to shoot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please refrain from parking outside the stadium. Thank you for your cooperation.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Milan are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think, Peter, having played in a good passing team, I like the way they go about their business. They're polished and can shine with the very best.
Roberto. Sterling. Gomez. Meunier. Di Maria. Shapes the shoots. Goal!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Icardi. Icardi tries to stroke it through. Going for goal! He has done it! AC Milan are all square. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Now it's Sterling. So who's he picking out?
Yeah, just that deep defence again. They seem perfectly happy to invite teams onto them.
So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Icardi. Gomez does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. Di Maria plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Aimed long and direct. He's left his man. Mbappe. And he just whacks it away. Out for a throw. Can he finish? Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike, and...
It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So, this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. Header! Superb goal! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So we have a breakthrough. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Icardi with a delicate ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Ziyech. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mertens. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Koulibaly does well there, alert. Meunier. Now it's Mertens. Roberto. And this is Ronaldo. Now it's Sterling. Sterling plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Pushes it out wide. He's had a look, the shot's on! In it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Sterling clips one through. Mbappe. He spotted the run and played him through. Cut out in the nick of time. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, good interception. Forward it goes. Going through. Chance. Gomez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Meunier has created one goal already. And it's Di Maria. Now it's Christian. And the shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. That's been levered clear. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Tries lifting it over. Well positioned to make that interception. Gomez tries to get it forward quickly. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that had to be more accurate. Aimed long and direct. Gulam goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Di Maria.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto. There's the through ball. Can he find a finish now? Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Cleared without complication.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe, shot a goal! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Sessegnon. Sterling. Cristiano Ronaldo. Mertens. Sterling. Hoists it high. He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gets up to head it! That's gone a long way up and away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's got away. A chance! And it's hoisted clear. Milan cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. You can get that clear. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, and it's been a contest between two sides that were evenly matched on the day. Neither deserves to be on the losing side.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. Meunier pumps it into the area. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a swing at it! Batshuayi! Fantastic! And that has raised the roof!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of...
He's gone for it! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yes, the turn and finish is to be admired, but what about the sense of urgency and desire to move the ball with such pace on the break as soon as it was retrieved?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Forward it goes. And it's Icardi. Batshuayi. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
And we're off for the final time. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Meunier. Di Maria. Matuidi cuts it out. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And he's there to hoof it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Matuidi. Icardi shoots! Really well taken goal. All set up now for a dramatic climax.
Milan produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
That's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. And he's made certain that won't get through. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. He's through the middle. Plenty waiting in the middle. Mertens.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And it's been taken straight back. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we.